World boxing champion Ricky the Hitman Hatton is dead.
Former world boxing champion Ricky Hatton has died at the age of 46.
The former world champion, 46, was found dead in his home in Greater Manchester, which has shocked fans all across the world. Let's face it, 2025 hasn't exactly been the easiest year for fans around the world. We've had to say goodbye to some truly iconic figures. Some went quietly, surrounded by loved ones. Others left the world in ways that felt like straight-up movie plot twists. Regardless of how they exited, they all made their mark in a way that won't be forgotten anytime soon. So, with a heavy but respectful heart, let's take a look at the celebrities who died in 2025. We're starting off our list with none other than Ricky Hatton. The Hitman was found dead at home on Sunday, 14th of September 2025.
Former world champion boxer Ricky Hatton, who has died at the age of 46.
Greater Manchester police are not treating the death as suspicious. Hatton won 45 of 48 professional bouts across his 15-year career.
The dream is made real! Ricky Hatton rocks the world with a truly stunning win over a modern legend. He is the champion of the world!
And last fought professionally in 2012. Boxing fans will always remember him as one of boxing's greatest champions, a man who gave everything inside the ring and wore his heart on his sleeve outside of it. Tributes have been pouring in since the news broke of his death. Former world champion Amir Khan said, "Today we lost not only one of Britain's greatest boxers, but a friend, a mentor, a warrior."
Tragic news. For the world of boxing, not only for Britain, he was a massive name, and he's going to be definitely missed. It's a big loss for us.
He went on to say that Ricky Hatton was a major inspiration to his career. Other former heavyweight world champions Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua have also paid tribute to Hatton. Fury, who worked closely with Hatton in his own comeback, wrote, "May he rest in peace. There will only ever be one Ricky Hatton. Can't believe this, so young." Joshua said, "One of the best to do it, our British hero." Ricky Hatton won world titles at light welterweight and welterweight and was one of Britain's most popular fighters. He will be remembered as a fighter who inspired generations and had a heart as big as his smile. Next on the list is no other than the legend himself, Hulk Hogan.
I am a real American, fight for the rights of every man.
This came as a shocking punch to the gut for many. Say what you want about Hulk Hogan, but the man was a pop culture titan. On July 24, the WWE confirmed that Hogan had passed away at age 71 after suffering cardiac arrest at his home. If you grew up in the 80s or 90s, you know exactly who he was thanks to the bandana, the handlebar mustache, the shirt ripping. Hogan was WWE before it was cool. He brought wrestling into living rooms and made it feel like the most exciting thing on earth. Whether you loved or hated him in the ring, he made you feel something. And in the world of entertainment, that's immortality.
I'm ready right now to crawl through the hottest desert, to swim the deepest seas, to climb the highest mountain.
Rock and roll officially lost one of its founding fathers on July 22nd when Ozzy Osbourne died at age 76, surrounded by family.
We're talking with the one and only Ozzy Osbourne. Good evening, Ozzy.
What?
Good evening, Ozzy.
Hello there.
2 weeks before, he had just performed his final farewell concert while raising over $190 million for charity, and what a way to make a final bow. The Black Sabbath frontman defined an era, shredded all the rules, and still somehow became a beloved reality TV dad in the process.
What a load of bollocks.
He was pure metal and pure mayhem, from biting bats to defying death and giving zero cares what anyone thought. The fact that he made it this long feels like a miracle. The Prince of Darkness is gone, but his legacy will live on for generations. Next up is Michael Madsen, who passed away at age 67 on July 3rd in Los Angeles.
This is life or death. Not a fucking game, Donnie. This is my say-so. You tell me.
Known for his deep voice, brooding presence, and unforgettable roles in cult classics like Reservoir Dogs, Kill Bill, and Donnie Brasco, Madsen was the kind of actor who didn't just play badasses, he embodied them. Off-screen, Madsen was a poet, a family man, and someone who battled personal demons with brutal honesty. His passing came as a shock to many who had admired the raw intensity he brought to every performance. His cause of death was later revealed to be heart failure due to heart disease and alcoholism. Malcolm Jamal Warner's death came as a sudden shock to fans around the world. He died on July 21 at age 54 while on a family vacation in Costa Rica. According to reports, Warner was caught in a high current while swimming and sadly died of asphyxia. From kid star beginnings to a strong adult career in TV, film, and jazz music, Warner was more than just an actor. He was a storyteller. Fans remember him not just for his sitcom days, but for his soulful performances and moving spoken word albums. Next up is Ed Gale, a beloved actor whose face you might not instantly recognize, but whose roles are etched into pop culture forever. If you've ever wondered about one of the inspirations behind Nicki Minaj's Monster lyrics, it's all thanks to Gale's noteworthy performance as Chucky in Child's Play.
I would tell people that I played Chucky, but I will not take 100% credit for it. I am not Chucky.
Gale passed away on May 27 at the age of 61. Standing just 3'4", Ed Gale broke through barriers in Hollywood with charisma, comedic timing, and a fearlessness that made him a standout in every scene.
Hi, it's me, Chucky. What do you think?
Gale was also a passionate advocate for actors with dwarfism, always pushing for fair representation in the industry. His career proved that size doesn't determine impact, and his presence both on-screen and off-screen will be deeply missed. Next up is George Foreman, the heavyweight champion with the knockout smile.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Marshall, Texas, presenting the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, Big George Foreman.
Foreman passed away on March 21 at the age of 76, leaving behind a legacy not just in the ring, but in business, faith, and pop culture. From Olympic gold in 1968 to becoming a two-time world heavyweight champion.
And he taught you well.
That was the hardest punch of the fight for George. He must sense that Briggs is weakening down low.
Very more so.
Foreman was a comeback king. But for many, especially younger generations, he was also that friendly face behind the George Foreman grill, a kitchen staple that sold over 100 million units and changed how America cooked. What made Foreman special wasn't just his power punches, but his reinvention. He went from feared fighter to beloved pitchman, preacher, and family man, even naming all his sons George. He proved you could fight your way back from anything and do it with heart. Taking the top spot is Hollywood legend Gene Hackman.
A sick, twisted dreamer. Your plan couldn't possibly work.
I'll admit there were a few problems adjusting the precise trajectory of the missile.
On February 26, the Hollywood legend Gene Hackman passed away at age 95, alongside his wife Betsy Arakawa and their beloved dog in their Santa Fe home. It was the kind of quiet ending you'd expect from a man who had long stepped away from the spotlight, but make no mistake, Hackman's impact was anything but quiet. From The French Connection to Unforgiven to The Royal Tenenbaums, Hackman brought a raw intensity to every role.
Will you stop it? Stop it! Come on. Jimmy, come on, let me bust one. I want to bust you.
He was never trying to be a star. He just showed up, did the work, and left audiences breathless. The industry will never make them like Gene again. And there you have it. These are the top legends we lost in 2025. These legends didn't fade into oblivion. They left behind songs and iconic roles that helped shape who we are as fans. So the next time you hear a song, see a movie, or stumble on an old interview clip, let yourself smile. They may be gone, but their legends are still very much alive. Which one of these losses hit you the hardest? Drop a comment, share your favorite memory, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button.